Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Well, I'm doing wonderful. I couldn't wait to get back on from the dentist. um, Let me give myself a little minute or so before I get started, because this is about to be a good live. Hey Keysha, Lakeysha, Lakeysha, Michelle, ATLN. Hey ladies. I couldn't wait to get on here, especially you, Lakeysha. Been looking for you for a couple of months, and I've been watching for a couple of months. I've been watching you, and shout out to Ruby Kai, because eventually I found out it wasn't her. Whew, Keysha, Lakeysha, we need to talk, girl. First of all, how do you and Michelle face feel today? Mm, 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 mm. I seen Porsha big ass all up in y'all face yesterday when y'all was doing y'all content. You know, oh, y'all look so pitiful and sad. Mm, it was good to see. It really was good to see. I don't know what I don't know what you and Michelle got going on with Simon. But I've been, Michelle. I'm subscribed to Michelle. Michelle, cool. She just, I don't know. Simon got her mind, you know, whipped a little bit. But it's all good. But Lakeysha, girl, yeah, when I listened to you yesterday, Lakeysha, I said, I got her. I said, yeah, this the one. When I heard you say, because that woman was in your chat, and me and her in there, we chatting and we having our own opinion, just like you having your opinion. And because our opinion didn't align with yours, with your little disrespectful self, you told that lady, bitch, get out of my chat. I said, ooh. I said, that's her. That's her. That's her. Cause you did me the same way. And I've been looking for you, girl. I couldn't figure it out if it was between you and Ruby Kai. Cause I know y'all the only other two women content creators that I was watching along with Michelle. And I couldn't figure it out because the day that you called me a bitch, because I didn't agree with you. Girl, this is no go along, get along gang. I don't understand you people. What happened to the dialogue? Like, if we all had the same opinion, what the hell we even conversing for? That's stupid. And y'all need to learn that your opinion is not a fact. Okay? No matter how hard y'all be pushing your opinion, trying to make it a fact. It's not a fact, okay? It's an opinion. We all have one. Just like we got a hub. I don't know where you content creators get off of disrespecting the people that support you. Like, I don't get it. And some of y'all better watch yourselves. Better watch yourself. You don't know who you dealing with. You don't know who's who. Because all that disrespect is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I get, your feelings was hurt yesterday. Don't make me call Porsha. Don't make me call Porsha. Y'all been talking to Simon, taking his side, having a real strong opinion about Porsha. Porsha a hoe. She a bitch. She don't deserve nothing. Blah, 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 blah. All because I'm on some shit you heard on somebody's reputation. Nobody give a fuck about no reputation. Can't go off what you hear. Did you see it? Were you there? I mean, it's so strange that how you women always want to degrade another woman. And y'all sitting around here degrading Porsha. Have we been watching the same goddamn show for the last what? What's this? Season 16? Have we been watching the same damn show? Have we been get to know the same damn people on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Because if I'm not mistaken, my cancer sister got it out the mud. Self-made. She had a rich husband. Remember? He divorced her. Remember? She didn't get a dime. But she's still a boss. She's still a boss. Whatever the hell Simon put in that prenup to give to her, guess what? She deserve it. She deserve it. She sure do. She deserve every goddamn dime. And some. Who are y'all? I mean, Lakeysha, didn't you go, look, didn't you go to the goddamn hearing yesterday? Huh, Lakeysha? Didn't you go to the court yesterday? Didn't you hear and see the facts and the evidence? Didn't you see the judgment? She got it all. She got exactly what he put down on that paper to give her if they got divorced. So y'all calling her all kinds of hoes and bitches. The man that gave her all that shit in that prenup, he not even calling her a hoe and a bitch. He might say he put some red lipstick on the pig or some bullshit. That just goes to show you his character. Because he fucked up. And now he had to live up to his end of the bargain. Period. Why she gotta be a hoe? She got her own bag. Self-made boss. That's what us cancers do. We get out here and we grind for hours. Whatever a ninja give us, it's a bonus. Trust me. We ain't sitting around waiting on no bag from no man. Cause see, y'all wanna tear her down for Simon. It makes me wonder. Lakeysha, Michelle, ATLian, what's going on? Is Simon paying y'all? Or do y'all want the D2? Which one is it? Because it's no, I mean, y'all were faced with the facts and the evidence. Lakeysha took her law and had a nerve talking about, oh well, y'all should be grateful. Y'all should respect everybody that runs to the courthouse and on these cases. No, we shouldn't. No, I respect the ones that go, come back with the facts and evidence, and call it how it is. Not because you like the person, so you gonna boost up the man and tear down the woman because you feel like she don't deserve it. That's not what Simon thought. See, Simon got to know her character. See, y'all going off of her reputation. That ain't who she is. Simon got to know her character. He knew that woman deserved everything that he put on that paper. And guess who else knew she deserved it? And guess who else knew she was worthy of it? That high power. You can't take away something that belongs to you. That's for you. It don't happen like that. So, I really got on here because I know Porsha. Hey, Porsha. Don't make me call Porsha because, honey, I'm going over, soon she go live or do a video. I'm going over there and I'm going to let her know her cancer sister got her back. Okay? I got her back. She ain't got to worry about it. Because I can't believe that y'all would just sit up on y'all platform and just degrade this woman that you don't know. I don't give a damn whether you live in Atlanta or not. You going off of what you hear. I mean, did you bring any of the men to the forefront that you saying she fucking? Cause they ain't saying hey. They not saying hey. Push your hoe. That's y'all assuming shit. And I'm so sick of y'all black women tearing down other black women for no reason. For no reason. All because you like somebody and they feeding you information. Of course they gonna feed you their information. Cause they know somebody like you and Michelle, y'all gonna put it out there. You, Lakeysha, and Michelle ATLian. They know you gonna put it out there because you don't like Porsha. And you don't even know that woman. If you've been watching the same show that I've been watching for the last 16 years, you ought to know Porsha character. You ought to know her character. No matter what you think about her, the reputation, she don't give a shit about you, how you feel about her. As far as no reputation. We all got one of them. But nobody cares about that. What we do care about is our character. And when you start trying to defame and destroy somebody's character, because you're going off of some reputation bullshit, it's insane. But yeah, I'm let off a few F bombs in here, but okay, I don't even care. Like shit. But I'm just coming on here to call you out, Lakeysha. Lakeysha, watch your mouth. Have some respect. Just because nobody don't agree with you, that don't mean we don't like you. We just got a difference of opinion. You damn bug. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna be out here long. You damn bugs keep jumping all on me. But it's just a difference of opinion. This internet. Oh my God, this internet got you people effed up. For real. I mean, I don't even understand how you just can fix your lips. And just because somebody have a different of opinion, that you gotta call them a bitch. And get out your chat. Girl, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. Okay? Better be careful. Gotta be careful. See, I'm not gonna get on the channels and be beefing and all that, going back and forth with you, calling you bees and all that. No, I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that because I can't put my hands on you and knock your teeth out your mouth for the disrespect. No, I ain't gonna do nothing. She serious. You know, I am 56, about to be 57. I ain't trying to go to jail, none of that. You know, I got a 25-year-old son that I love dearly. But I will. I will smack the shit out you for the disrespect. But you ain't here in Baltimore. But you over there in the ATL, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself, girl. Watch your mouth. You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't agree with me? Cool. That's my opinion. But you very disrespectful, Lakeysha. Lakeysha? Girl, how old are you? I need to know how old you are. Because you know my grandmother. Yeah, and now even my mom. She's 76. And you disrespect her. Yeah, you gonna get the shit slapped out you. So y'all better stop playing with people on this internet and being disrespectful. Because it's not called for. It's not called for. I don't agree with you. And that's fine. I still like you. I still want to watch your content and stuff, you know. But girl, when you start getting disrespectful, and then I just see you doing it over and over and over to every black woman that come in your chat and don't agree with you. Let's get these hoes and bitches out of my chat. Girl, who you playing with? Take a look in the mirror. Michael Jackson told you, mother. Y'all better look in the mirror. Cause if you quit the come out your mouth like that with the disrespect, yeah, we see who the bitch in the hoe is. You know, they always say takes one to know one. So all I'm saying to you is Lakeysha, and Michelle ATL again. Porsha over there twerking that big ass in your face, and I saw it yesterday. Y'all was dry, y'all was sad, and y'all was still trying to degrade this woman when you had the facts and the evidence in your face. That's how I know you're hating. That's how I know either you getting paid by Simon or you want the D. Yeah. Because there's no other reason that you would sit up there and degrade another black woman and you don't even know her. So I'm just giving y'all a little bit of advice because it's a lot of them bitches flying around on YouTube. Y'all better watch your mouths. Y'all better stop playing with people. Nobody is going to tolerate the disrespect. I don't give a damn if it's on YouTube or in my fucking face. The disrespect is uncalled for. And it's about time. You know, you know what you call other people. It's about time. Somebody check you. Because it ain't called for no disrespect. You don't know me, I don't know you. I'm your supporter. And because I don't agree with you, I have to be disrespected? Hell no. Hell no. Not Missy B. Shit. I don't think so. Nope. But I ain't gonna get on here and act a donkey with you. I ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna just tell you, you better watch your mouth. You don't know who you talking to on this internet. You don't know who. And how far family run. Y'all gotta be careful. Man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, my crew, oh, won't have no problem slapping the out you. You ain't going to jail. No. But I ain't gonna keep tolerating you. And you like the fourth person on this internet that I was supporting. And called me a bitch. Because I didn't agree with you. Yeah, this internet got you people fucked up. Don't think you can hide behind the keyboard. And Lakeysha, girl, the way you go live and be all at the hairdresser cussing out the goddamn the hairdresser. You better watch yourself, girl. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. You don't know who know who. You better watch yourself, girl. I'm telling you, like, the disrespect is just unnecessary. You can't have a dialogue. You can't converse without the disrespect. You can't at least sit back and maybe, you know, listen to somebody else's opinion. You know, and be like, oh, well, damn, you know what? I didn't even think about that, girl. No. As soon as they don't agree with you, Lakeysha, because I'm gonna keep saying your name, because I don't want to get Michelle caught up in here. I'm just making fun with Michelle because you, the way y'all been all on Simon, eh, I don't know. But now you got the facts and the evidence, and you got the verdict. Prenup enforced. But boy, just watching y'all face. Ooh, I'm looking at both of y'all, and I was saying, ooh, honey, I was over here twerking too for Porsha, because I know she was over there twerking. Saying, now, haters. But I don't want to get Michelle caught up in Lakeysha. Because I like Michelle. Michelle, that's my girl. I've been subscribed to her for 4 years. But, this thing with Simon and Porsha, I don't know what's going on because, they, Lakeysha, you'd have thought Simon was married to one of them or one of their friends or something. When you don't know Simon, you don't know Porsha. But your opinion was so strong about the woman. That's the part I couldn't get to understand. But anyway, Michelle, I love you, girl. Don't worry about it. You'll see Missy B opinion back up in your chat now. But Lakeysha, baby, I never watch you. Never. And I never subscribed because I had a clue. I was trying to find that lady who disrespected me. I mean, ooh, girl. I said, girl. Thank God he's still working on me. Thank God he's still working on me. Because, girl, you don't know. Woo. But I said, I'm going to find this lady because I couldn't remember between you and Ruby Kai. Shout out to Ruby Kai. She ain't the one. I'm still subscribed to her. I still watch her. Keysha, girl, when you opened your mouth yesterday and you called that woman a bitch, girl, when I heard that, I said, oh, that's that. I said, gotcha. Mm-hmm. I knew it. And I started having my own opinion about what was going on between Simon and Porsha. Ooh, girl, and that other woman, ooh, I can't remember her name. But you disrespected that woman so bad. Girl. Y'all better stop playing with people. This is not, yeah, it's freedom of speech. Yeah, it's definitely freedom of speech. But sometimes you gotta watch that freedom of speech. Because when it becomes disrespect, the hell with freedom of speech. So you women, I don't know. I guess you better do what Michael Jackson said. Shit. Take a look in the mirror. Because if you got this much anger and hate towards a black woman that you do not know, and Lakeysha, I don't know how you still got black women in your chat. I heard you say something yesterday. And I said, this is more disrespectful of them. Lakeysha. You said something that was so disgusting about black women. And you are a black woman yourself. Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't know how you still got black women in that chat. She don't like you. She told us yesterday, honey. Oh, no. Oh no, black women ain't. She see why the Negroes disrespect us. Girl, I can't believe you sit up there and said that, and you're a black woman yourself. I'm sure your mother is black. Ooh, you dick, you know. Ooh, ooh, y'all didn't hear that. I'm, I'm, I'm done. But Lakeysha, girl, I can't wait till Porsha go live, and you know what she gonna do? She gonna be Porsha, and she gonna be laughing inside, girl. She gonna be turning your Michelle motherfucking ass up when you see her on that platform, and she fake and she's shaking all that donk. Girl, I'm tell you, it's all up in both of y'all face. Ooh, 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 it was written all over your face yesterday. I was laughing. I was happy. I was so, oh my God, you would have thought I won the damn prenup. It was because y'all was hating so much. And I'm just like, okay, whatever happened, you know, it is what it is. But see, what I noticed about some of you black women, you can't give a black woman her flowers. You rather just degrade her, talk bad on her, you know, destroy her family. I mean, because some of you women content creators, look, that ain't content, okay? For you to set out to be that evil for a click and a view, to set out to just hurt people, dig up dirt on them, to try to destroy their family, boy, y'all better take a look in the mirror. Fix yourself. There's no way you can be that hateful and evil and happy. And Michelle, you and Lakeysha, y'all would not for the life of me. All I wanted y'all to do is just accept the facts and the for the life of me. Y'all couldn't even do that. Y'all couldn't even give the girl her flowers because, far as I know, she got it out the mud. She got divorced from I don't even know what he was, a football player. I guess, girl, I look, please. I look, that right there, just a whole nother story. But anyway, he divorced her and left her high and dry. You know what that cancer did? She picked herself up, dust herself off, and got to grinding. Yeah, see, one thing, a boss woman, you can never hold her down. No man can never hold her down. I don't care how much money he got. That's just a bonus. Because when you're a boss and you don't have to depend on nobody, whatever a man give you is a bonus. Remember that. It ain't what we need. It's what we deserve from that man. Because we put in work. We put in work. Y'all better read up on the cancer. We put in work. I see how y'all talk so bad about Khloe Kardashian. That's my other cancer sister. Mm-hmm. We get it out the mud. Yeah, it ain't our fault. that the men just can't, you know, graciously accept all that we have to give them. And it's a lot when we want to give it to you. When we care about you, love you, when we respect you, you ain't got no better. You ain't got no better friend, no better lover, no better nothing when it comes down to a Cancer woman. That's one thing I do know. Y'all better look around. All the Cancer women that y'all be trying to degrade and put them down to the ground. But they bosses. They're men. They're husbands. Whatever. It's a bonus. And majority of times, we build you up. Yeah. Yeah. We don't help build you women. We gonna build together. We ain't just here for the take. We invest too much. We invest this. Our heart. We invest this. Go ask T.I. The time over there. Shit. T.I. know. T.I. got good sense. See, he had to grow up. I bet you he ain't going nowhere. They over there building an empire together. That Cancer sister got his back, his side, his front. Yeah. We gonna make it happen. But see, that's all us Cancer women need. We just need that one good man that's gonna help build us. We gonna build together. We don't need your money. We just need your little assistance. You know, you got all the money. We just need a little assistance. And we gonna make it happen over here. Look at Fantasia. See, all these women that y'all done degrade up and down this internet. Bosses. Bosses in their own right. Bosses. They ain't out here hoeing for $1. They bosses. And a boss ain't getting with nobody that can't boss. They can't be bosses together. You know, nobody got time for that hindering shit. That's why I'm single. Oh, why are you single? I ain't found that boss yet. I ain't found that man that can match my energy. See, you can't keep building up these men, and then you build them up, and they done build on out with the next woman. No, I don't need that kind of man. Oh, hell no. Shit, I'll be alone. I know how to be alone, honey. I'm alone now. Shit, I've been alone for 13 goddamn years. Because I refuse to continue to go through life without a partner. Without somebody I could build. We can build together. Hell no. I ain't build a man. Hey, shit, I ain't build a man. Hell no. I'll be by my damn self. And ain't nothing wrong with being alone, ladies. Stop tolerating all this craziness from folks. Stop tolerating all this cheating and disrespect. Girl, let me tell you something. I've been through some shit. I've been through a lot of childhood drama. But let me tell you something. You ain't gonna find no man on this earth that was in my life with me, disrespect me, even attempt to put their goddamn hands on me. Oh no, I don't play that. I don't play that. No, 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 no. My mom taught me, taught me well when it comes to that. And if a man put his hands on you, you cut that dick roll too short for shit. Oh, you ain't, you're not gonna put your hands on me. I'm not even gonna have to even go there to cut you too. Because if you put your hand, if you even look like it, I guarantee you, I'd be the last person that you put your hands on. And I can honestly say, on my life, no man has ever put his hands on me, has ever disrespected me. I mean, like, oh my God, the way these men be turned down these women's self-esteem. Man, crazy. All for a man. Chill. You better get them fingers to working. You better be your own boss. You better go out there and get that bag, because I'm telling you, y'all better stop allowing these men. The disrespect. Girl. And I ain't gonna say they probably ain't never cheated. But I'll tell you who the hell didn't know. It was me. Because, baby, I ain't tolerating that either. If I ain't enough for you, bye. Goodbye. And that's how I carried it all my life, because I had a chip on my shoulder. I did. Yeah. I had a chip on my shoulder. And my girlfriends, baby fathers and husbands, they love me to death. They love me to death now. But they couldn't stand for their women to be around me. They said, that Missy? She too aggressive. Motherfucking right, because you gotta be aggressive with these men. You gotta let them know from the giddy up, from the jump. No, we ain't having that over here. Now, I had enough self-esteem to know that I wasn't gonna be abused by no man. Yeah, I wasn't that goddamn effed up. That's the one thing I wasn't tolerating. Seen too much, been through too much as a child. No, nah. But I just wish our women would just know themselves more. And the men too, because we got some good men that be in the background being abused. Trust me, being abused and taken advantage of, just like the men do the women. You got some women. See, they don't know no better. See, we so quick to talk down on the black man because they do treat us horrible. But that's what any man. They only gonna do what you allow them to do. You sit around and you tolerate all that, then that I'm sorry, But we got some women that need to go find themselves. They did. They need to find some self-worth and stop treating these good men, because I don't get what y'all say. There's some good men out here. My son, to be exact. And I be damn. My son, no. He don't bring no women around me, and he's 25. See, certain stuff a mother shouldn't tolerate. You know, the father ain't around, but you still can teach that young man how to treat a woman and how to be respectful and what not to tolerate from a disrespectful woman. Shit, I don't know who said that a woman can't raise a man. I don't know why they even said that. We the one had them. Why can't we raise them? The hell? Yeah, they need to, you know. But no, talk to me. Let, let me know when you ready to. I know it's uncomfortable, but shit, tell mommy everything. Cause I'ma protect mine. I don't know about y'all. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what these kids are saying with these mothers, but a lot of these sons, they hate their mothers. That's why they can't stand black women. They need to fix themselves. You know, ain't nothing wrong with getting a little therapy, talking to somebody. You know I like therapy, cause you know all that shit you got hidden that you don't want nobody to know. Shit, not even your damn best girlfriend over 50 years. Oh, girl, shit. I ain't telling you all my damn secrets. So when you get mad, you go tell my bullshit. Mm-mm. I love you. I love you dearly. I tell you just about everything. But some things I gotta go to the grave with, honey. Mm-mm. Child, no. The reason why I like to go to therapy, because that's that one person in the whole world that you can just sit down, girl, have you a cocktail, and honey, oh boy, before you know it, you telling this person everything. I mean everything. And you ain't gotta worry about them like looking at you like, well, really? Man, that? Damn, you don't gotta be embarrassed. You don't gotta be ashamed. You can just tell them everything, honey. And that shit feels so good. After you get up from there and you done all that stuff you've been holding in and keeping it to yourself, and it's been, you know, on your brain, and it's like, damn, I need to tell somebody this shit. That's why I like therapy. Because they ain't judging. They done seen and heard some shit, honey. So what you coming in there telling them, it ain't nothing compared to what they done heard from the next person. But at least you ain't got to worry about nobody judging you and telling you business. So yeah, get yourself a therapist. Even if you don't think you need a therapist, girl, get you one. They become your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Not like that. I'm talking about, friend. If you have a boy as a friend, yeah, not, no. But they become your friend, whether it's a man or a woman. See, I like men. I had men doctors all my life. You know, I want a man going up in there and just looking around and, come back out there and let me know what's going on up there. You know, and I don't want to tell no woman all my business. No, I don't care if she is a psychiatrist or a therapist or whatever. That little hussy, she's sitting over there judging, nose all frowned up. You don't see it, but I'm just saying, you know how women is. We so judgmental. But anyway, I had to talk enough. But Lakeysha, don't make me call Porsha, girl. Don't make me call Porsha. Cause girl, you got a filthy mouth. You disrespectful. Girl, you better watch it. You was running around with that camera all over Atlanta at the beauty place and talking mad shit. I said, this girl. I said, girl, mm, you lucky you ain't here in Baltimore. I'm not threatening you, girl. I'm just telling you. You was here in Baltimore. You had to, you had to answer for a few things. Cause you're too disrespectful. You're too disrespectful. But honey said, you're not gonna get me caught up in no beef. I'm just laughing at you, girl. I ain't gonna be on here acting a donkey, girl, cause I can. Can. Oh, this, I can. But I won't. But I'm damn sure gonna check you. You better watch your mouth. Lakeysha. And keep your mouth off of Porsha. Hey,